吧，再慢声就效果好一些。好，
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2018 Doggers and Helping Hands Charity Christmas Fundraiser. My name is Christopher Williams, and it is my honor to be one of your hosts for this evening, along with my lovely and talented co-presenter, the lovely Kathleen. Oh, can we hear you? Thank you very much. Now, we have a wonderful night planned for everyone. I know that you're all hungry and you're thirsty. But before we get started, we have a couple of important things we'd like to say before we begin the festivities. Here we go. Now, in respect to everyone, the performers who are going to be on the stage in a few minutes, I would like to ask you all to please put your phone ringers on silent. No loud phone ringing during the evening. Thank you very much.
请大家麻烦把大家的手机调成静音状态，希望大家能够更专心的分享着我们今晚共度一个美妙的夜晚。谢谢您。
好，谢谢。Now, tonight's evening is being principally sponsored by the Zhongshan Dogmas Ceramic Limited Company, and we want to thank them very warmly for their contribution to Helping Hands. Because of their generosity, the expenses for the evening have already been covered, and therefore, all proceeds from tonight will go directly to the charity to help those in need. So thank you.
Thank you. 首先，今晚的活动呢，主要是由中山市道格拉斯瓷砖有限公司赞助。我们先以热烈的掌声为他们的做出的贡献给予热烈的支持和感谢。Thank you.
Now this year, 2018, is the 13th year that Helping Hands has been raising money in Zhongshan to support the disabled and the needy in our community. Thank you all for your continued and continuing support. Although we come from many different parts of the world, we have chosen to make Zhongshan our home, as I have, and this is one of the reasons why. Let's keep it up.
今年2018年是牵手基金在中山筹办这一个扶贫助残的第13年了，感谢大家一直以来的关心和支持。那么虽然呢，在场我们各位可能来自世界不同的每个角落，但是我们相聚在中山，中山是我们的家。今晚我们共聚一堂。
Now, if the screen were working correctly, you would see a display of the amount of money that we have raised so far in this year's campaign. I know that the amount is about $45,000. This is not including some very large donations that will be made later in the evening. Now, as the evening progresses, we're going to make that number go up a lot higher with your help. This year, Helping Hands is making an extra effort to support disabled athletes so they have the equipment, the uniforms, and the training they need to be strong, competitive, and fully engaged in a happy and active life. But we cannot do that without teamwork.
今天呢，我们可以看到身后有一个非常大的荧幕。那么稍后呢，在上面将会展示我们今晚筹善的金额项目。那么随着大家的热情以及当时的我们这一个捐款的进行当中，数字会不断的增长。那么今年牵手基金会做了非常多的努力来支持各位的残疾的运动员，为他们呢提供了各项的这个运动的设备以及装备，让他们呢在比赛当中、训练当中更加专业、更加具有竞争力。在这里也感谢大家，谢谢大家，感谢。
Now, you will notice on every table there is a sheet with 2 QR codes on that sheet. One is for you to be able to make a donation this evening directly to the Helping Hands. The other is so that you can join this evening's Wechat group. If it is not working, please ask someone, one of the helpers on the floor. This evening, we will be sending out updates throughout the evening, including information about the items that are going to be auctioned from tonight.
亲爱的各位来宾，大家可以看到，在您的餐桌上呢是有一张宣传单张的，那么上面将会有2个的二维码，通过扫描当中呢，我们可以第一个向我们的这个基金会直接进行捐款，那么另外一个呢可以加入我们今晚的微信群，在整个过程当中呢也可以互相的进行互动。那么如果你发现在添加的过程当中出现任何问题，可以向我们在场的所有的工作人员进行咨询。
Okay. Now, many of you noticed outside at the tables near the entrance, there are some items we have that have been donated tonight for a silent auction. That means if you see something that you like, put your name and your bid on a piece of paper and hand it to the attendant. At the end of the evening, we'll count up the full tally. The highest number wins the item. If there's a tie, I'm sure we can fight over it later.
给一个温馨提示大家，其实，在刚刚进的门口呢，我们的大厅外廊呢，已经有一些非常可爱的这些可以进行拍卖的物品。那么，如果您有兴趣的话呢，请您把您的名字和出价写在一张纸条上，交给我们现场的这个服务员。然后呢，所有的出价都是保密的，所以只有在晚上结束了这个竞
addition to that, there are some very special items that have been donated that are on the table over here to my right. Those items will be auctioned off here on this stage by myself and Kathleen. When we get to the auction time, I will explain more about how the auction works, but they are beautiful, and remember, all of the money goes to support the needy in Zhongshan, so be generous.
就是我们可以看到呢，有一些非常特别的物品呢，到时候将会在那个舞台上面进行拍卖。那么今晚所有的拍卖所得的金额都会直接投用到我们的这个慈善基金当中。到时候呢，我也会向大家简单的介绍一下整个拍卖的具体流程。
For this evening, the beer and the wine have also been donated. They are complimentary. If we run out of beer and wine, please say that's not going to happen. There is also a bar in the lobby outside. They'll be happy to take your money.
现场呢，我们将会提供免费的葡萄酒和啤酒供大家饮用。那么在门口那边，我们可以看到也有个小小的酒吧，可以为大家自供选择。
Now, although my Chinese is really excellent, all of you who know me realize that. But for this special moment, I'm going to defer to Kathleen. She is going to read the names of some very special guests we have here tonight that we want to recognize for their support of the Zhongshan community and helping hands. Kathleen, if you would.
是的，那么接下来将会由我为大家来介绍今晚的重量级的嘉宾。那么分别是最亨新区党工委委员、管委会副主任许晴。 市委侨局谭文辉副局长以及杨建稳主任，中山市商务局张俊峰副局长，团市委李晓明副书记，中山市大格拉斯瓷砖有限公司何静敏副总裁，中山市市达模型有限公司总裁 Garden， 市慈善人服务中心。 洪永全主任，中山市助残促进会周恩泽会长，中山市盲人协会会长李伟梅，中山市聋人协会会长邓玉怡，中山市肢残人协会会长吴展强，中山市智力残疾人及亲友会会长周松明。掌声感谢大家。
Please give them a hand. They've done great work. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. Now, at this time, I want to invite two people to the stage. For many of us, these people need no introduction, but I'm going to give them one anyway. As they are shuffling their pieces of paper, the two people most responsible for starting Helping Hands many years ago, keeping it going with their love, their hard work, their effort to help people throughout all of Guangdong. Welcome, please, Miss Ann Liang and Mr. Jerry Gregg.
掌声欢迎。
Sorry. Luckily, my Chinese is better than my English. Now, to present their checks to Helping Hands, each of these checks is in the value of 100,000 RMB. Our two main sponsors for tonight. From Zhongshan Dogris, Li Xin-Zhi. And from Star Rapid Manufacturing Company Limited, what is this man's name again? Gordon Stiles, Mr. Gordon Stiles, the one and only. Welcome. Look at that. Get a picture of that, folks.
有请我们的摄像师为他们拍照留念，谢谢。也请大家可以举出你们手中的相机，为他们进行闪光般的纪念，谢谢。
These checks are too heavy to bounce.
Okay.
You got our pictures? Okay. All right. It is now my honor to ask to come to the stage the guest of honor for this evening, the Vice Chairman and General Secretary of the Zhongshan Charity Association, Mr. Luo Dong, who would like to share a few words with us. Luo Dong, please come to the stage.
有 有请我们中山慈善主会会长罗东先生，麻烦到这边进行一个演讲，谢谢。
尊敬的各位来宾啊，各位朋友，还有不远万里的过客的朋友，都在这里欢聚一堂。首先，非常欢迎大家光临我们今天晚上的牵手慈善夜。首先呢，这里非常感谢我们牵手助援会的一帮外国朋友，在这里没日没夜的筹备了这1个多月。 才有让我们今天金碧辉煌，还有非常有人气的一个会场啊，非常感谢他们。另外呢，也要感谢道格拉斯，感谢我们的明姐，感谢我们的道格拉斯的兄弟们在哪里啊？好，还有呢，这个牵手助援会从2005年到现在，我们的阿恩跟 Jolley 也是在这里坚守了10几年。现在我们的阿 Paul 还有戈顿，他们呢都接过了我们这个接力棒，慢慢的让我们的牵手助援会慢慢的越来越壮大，我们的朋友圈也越来越多，非常的多。今天晚上看到了我们这个牵手慈善节的规模一年比一年大。刚才道格拉斯的副总裁明姐跟我说，这样的晚会一年一年搞下去，他们一年年支持，非常感谢他们啊。 好，那我们就剩下的时间就交还给主持人。希望我们今天晚上能够度过一个愉快的晚上，希望大家都好人一生平安。谢谢大家。
谢谢你，多谢，very nice. Now, in addition, there are many other people that work together in the community to help, and we want to give them a special reward to recognize their contributions. So, I would like to ask to come onto the stage. Mr. Paul Jolley from BlightyInternational, who is also the chairman. No. Oh, my mistake. Okay. Minor technical difficulty. First, we want to recognize, of course, Gordon and is he going to? Okay, Douglas. Yes, he's going to come back on stage. Yes. Presenting the award to Star Rapid and to Douglas for their support of this evening. Pictures, please. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I would like to ask to come to the stage also to receive a plaque of gratitude. I believe we need Ann and Jerry to make a presentation, yes? Mr. Paul Jolley, if you would. From BlightyInternational and Chairman of the Helping Hands Charity, Mr. Paul Jolley, you know him and you love him. From Jackson Creative Entertainment, Mr. Jimmy Zhang. From HSBC, Mr. Nico Fong. In the house, from Elong Lighting, Miss Queenie Gum. Apparently they didn't get the memo.
我们的掌声不够热烈呀！好，有请我们的中山市布莱迪信息技术有限公司的 Mr. Paul Jolley。
All right.
有请我们的中山市小灯活动策划有限公司江明先生。有请中山区域汇丰银行
one very important person, Annie Sue. Annie Sue, where are you, Annie? I know you're out there. There she is. Please, Annie, come on up. Luckily, the one person missing was somebody I know. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. Photos, please. Thank you all for your help and support. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, good to go. Now there's one person who's going to remain on the stage. I need to wait for my lovely translator to return. Okay, this man again, needs no introduction. This is the chairman of the Helping Hands Foundation. He has a few words he's going to share, and Kathleen is going to translate. I'm handing the microphone now to Mr. Paul Jolley. Take it away, sir.
接下来将会由我们的 Paul Jolley 为我们进行一个非常奇妙的分享，掌声欢迎。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Okay, we're here for charity, so let's be serious for a minute. I want to start this evening by thanking the founders of the Helping Hands charity organization. Annie and Anthony Sue, Richard and Cindy Tam, Jerry Gray and Ann Liang, a group of kind-hearted foreigners came together and started this organization back in 2005.
首先呢，我非常感谢这几位我非常好的朋友 Jerry、Annie 还有 Austin， 还有 Annie Shu、Richard 还有 Cindy， 因为都是他们呢，我们一起来共同在2005年创立了这个牵手的基金会。
The first charity Christmas party raised 10,000 RMB. Over the last 13 years, we've raised 2 million RMB. What started out as a group of mostly foreigners and their partners have grown to encompass the entire community of Zhongshan.
一开始呢，我们这个时尚晚会的 party 呢是从1万块起步进行这个筹集的。在过去的13年，我们的这个牵手的基金会呢，已经现在达到了200万了。然后呢，在我们这个最多汇集了最多外国人的这个组织当中呢，我们也开始建立了一个更好的一个经济的组织在中山这边。
Helping Hands is now dedicated to helping people with disabilities and their families.
那么现在我们牵手基金会呢，主要都是想要帮助一些残疾人士，以及帮助他们的家庭。
We are mostly focused on helping disabled people integrate into the community. We do this through helping and teaching them to take part in sports, attend social activities, play games, and help build their confidence so they can integrate better into society.
我们主要呢都是关注在于他们呢的一些社区方面的服务性，比如说我们会帮助他们进行的一个运动方面，以及一些社交方面的一些活动，例如是进行的一些社外的活动，然后非常希望能够帮助他们建立自信，能够让他们过得更好、更圆满、更愉悦的人生。
Equally as important is their acceptance by society. Disabled people aren't different to us. They simply have some reason not to be able to do everything we do. However, as we will see from some of tonight's activities and from some of the items we have auctioned, they do a lot of things better than us too.
在这个社会上来说，公平也许是非常重要的一个词，但是呢，他们也许有一点点和我们不一样。他们在一些很简单，也许是非常简单的一些原因，导致身体上有些事情是做不到的。但是我们也希望通过今晚的这个活动，我们能够给予更大的帮助，并且让他们可以获得更好的人生。那
the work that Helping Hands have done. Tonight you will hear the words many times, scan the QR code, make a donation. We hope you do, and you'll be making donations that make you part of bringing hope to disabled people in Zhongshan.
今晚的这个活动，我们都主要是帮助这些热心的群体，然后呢，希望他们的生活得到更大的帮助，也希望在我们的这个牵手基金会上面，能够让他们获得圆满的人生。那么，尽管也许各位现场来宾会听到很多次的“请扫描2维码”，那么其实呢，我们希望大家能够多多的进行这一项的活动，因为每一次你的捐助都会让你的人生变得更圆满，并且能够帮助更多的人。
We all hope you enjoy the evening, and we hope this evening brings enjoyment to everybody, no matter what your disability is.
我们希望大家能够 enjoy， 我们希望大家能够开心，在今晚这个美妙的盛宴当中，也希望大家能够捐献更多的爱心。
One more thing, I would especially like to thank Helping Hand volunteers, board members, and donors, and anyone else who has made this Zhongshan event special.
另外，我想特别感谢一下现场我们的牵手基金会的志愿成员，以及我们的海外人士，还有更多我们现场的一些捐献出爱心的小伙伴们。感谢大家对我们今天这一件中山的盛大的盛事捐出你们所有的爱心，谢谢。
Okay, thank you guys. I'll hand you over to Chris and Kathleen. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Well done, Paul. Thank you very much. And as it happens, we're actually a few minutes ahead of schedule. Amazing. So, I can now officially announce you've all been waiting patiently. The buffet is served. Get some food, get some wine. And to start the festivities off, we have Katie Mitchell and her friends doing some hip-hop dancing for us. Take it away, Katie. Bring it on. Thank you, Kate and friends. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, we are here to announce dinner is served. Please help yourself. 先吃饭。
现在呢，我们的自助餐已经正式开始了，大家可以自行的享用各种美食。那么在我们的右边呢，也会有一些各种的肉类，可以欢迎大家前来就餐。谢谢。
I've been told that those who want turkey, the turkey is over on this side. No turkey on that side. Sorry.
那这边呢会有火鸡肉，而这边呢可能会有各类的饮料以及甜点，欢迎大家前来尝试一下。
I have to sit here.
She's gonna sit right. Now, while Gordon helps cue up the music for this next performance, those of you who have been coming to the Zhongshan charity event over the last several years would recognize this young lady. Her name is Wang Xinyi. I have seen her for, it must be 10 years now or more. She is beautiful in spirit, and she's going to sing a song for us tonight. Getting the music queued up, the song is going to be called Invisible Wings.
现在呢，让我们用热烈的掌声欢迎我们的好朋友王心怡小妹妹为我们演唱《隐形的翅膀》，掌声欢迎。
Are we ready? And there we go. Okay, we're going to give you a few minutes to get some food, get settled in, and then I believe Mr. Styles is going to regale us with some of his songs. But yes, we're way ahead of schedule, my friends, so take your time, get some food in you. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you.
现在先请大家欣赏各种的美食。